Or a bitch.
People call me like a hoe and a slut, so that's why I guess I'm so passionate on it. But I don't believe that I am one.
Okay, if you're not a hoe, then what's your body count?
Whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
Like
Right there.
Gotcha.
And that's what makes you guys misogynistic because it shouldn't matter what my body count is because regardless of whether I have one body or a million bodies, right? For example, that doesn't take away from who I am as a person.
Hold on. I'm going to break the fourth wall here.
Go ahead.
The reason why you don't want to disclose your body count is because you know deep down in the back of your brain.
No, I just don't know it. I forgot it after like 25, honestly.
Okay.
So let's keep it a stat.
That's fine. What is your estimate then on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that, honestly. It's less than 100, that's for sure.
Okay.
So,
well, look, the point I'm trying to make is the reason why you don't want to disclose it or you're hesitant to disclose it or it's an uncomfortable topic for you is because women know deep down in the back of their brains that their value with finding a mate, not their human value, but their value with finding a mate, two different things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying your personal value. Your value with finding a man is intimately tied to your sexual partner count. This is why women have an issue disclosing it, because women know that their value is tied to that. So with that said, we can sit here and say, people shouldn't be judged, hoes are great too, etc. But the reality is biology never lies. Just like you want a man to be tall, to be competent, to have money, to have status, to have certain things in place, men want something in return. A lot of the times, that's a non-promiscuous woman. So my question is this. Would it be fair for me to call you a misandrist?
that I hate men?
Oh, you don't even know what misandry means?
I don't.
It means the hate of women. It's the complete opposite. Would it be fair for me to call you a misandrist?
No, I don't hate women.
No, men.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I said. If I hate men. Yeah, no, I don't hate men.
But you have standards that ostracize a bunch of men from dating you. Oh, by your standards. Wow.
But she doesn't hold double standards.
Right. I've dated men that were bums, like the majority of the guys still in the same place being bums.
Yeah, but they're not with you, correct?
Yeah, because...
So would it be fair to say that your standards got those, filtered those guys out?
Yeah, but it's not based on sexuality. It's just based on characteristics and like goals and motivation and stuff.
Fair. Characteristics and motivation, etc. Which is what your standards are aligned with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What if a man's standards are different than yours?
Then I don't want that man. Because I'm talking to this one guy right now, and he has like more bodies than me. He has like 135 or something, but he's confident in his sexuality, and he fucks with me. You feel me? So I feel like a confident man is gonna, regardless of whether society believes they're a hoe or not, they're gonna.
Hold on. Do you not just? You know, you just made my point for me, right?
What?
You didn't even see it.
What happened?
You literally just made my point for me.
What happened? No. What's the point?
153 is crazy.
Did anyone else here in the chat? Did anyone else here just prove my point for me?
You didn't get it?
He has a lot of bodies? Yeah. So what does that mean?
That proves my point that
I think he's a high value man.
And women value different things. A man with a high body count is not the same as a woman with a high body count. That guy having sex with 130 women prepared him to be attractive to attract you. Guys that can have sex with a lot of women have traits and are doing things correctly.
Experience.
Men must have value to get sex. Women lose value when they have sex. Like, do you not understand that there is a double standard that exists and men and women have different standards and his sexuality doesn't matter to you, but your sexuality definitely matters to him?
This specific guy doesn't, though, because he's attracted to her as well.
Right.
For sex only.
Yeah, for sex
No, not for sex only. No, because we didn't have sex for like
married?
2 weeks.
2
No.
weeks? I mean, he was fucking other girls, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We're
Like,
not in a relationship, so that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay for him.
Okay. Hold on. We got to stop the cap. And this is why I love to ask this at the top of the show. At the top of the show, I asked you what your relationship status was. And you emphatically said single.
I am single. If you ask him, he says he's single too. But we're talking to get to something.
You're fucking.
We are fucking. We fucked right before this, and it was great. Period.
Did you?
Oh man.
Does everyone else see what's going on here? Am I the only?
No.
Do the ladies here see what's going on here?
Yes.
Girls?
They see it. Yes.
I know she does. Yeah, she does.
Talk to me.
The guy is selling you a dream to continue to have sexual access to you.
No, I just think that he's different from you guys.
Why are the older women on the panel agreeing with what I'm saying?
Wait, what makes him different?
Because he doesn't have the same mindset that they believe.
Because of what he tells you. Okay, wait. Because of what he tells you.
Wait, no. You know what's funny about this, right? Is that
guys think like us, but they will never tell you this to your
That's
face.
fine. He's just a different man, though. I don't believe that he's the same to you guys. Like, I don't know.
She's right. Fresh.
When I'm
I
on
don't
camera, no one knows I do this show. Because that's the same way how he acts.
Everyone knows
and I get what I want. You're being finessed right now. You don't know.
When you're on camera, people don't see your ass.
Let me ask you a question. How old is this guy?
He's 26.
He's 26 with 130
I'm
bodies.
23.
Okay, no, that's fine. But you're missing. I'm about to give you so much game right now.
Shit.
Do you understand? For him to be at 26 years old with 130 plus sexual partners, he has to understand unflattering realities about female nature and understand, accept them, and sell a certain dream to be sexually attractive and be able to market himself to a way that you will not see him as a fuckboy. Do you not see that? Hold on, no. Let that sink in.
I have a question.
No, hold on. I really want you to grasp this concept. The average guy that's 18 to 30 years old hasn't had sex in a year or is a virgin. If a man is able to have sex with 130 plus women at 26 years old, he's pretty damn good at selling the dream and it's telling girls what they want to hear. Do you not think that you're another woman that he's telling what they want to hear so that he's not labeled as a misogynist and gets sexual access to you?
I feel like if I say no, you're going to call me dumb. But I believe no. Because we have that connection where we talk and we talk about God and stuff like that.
Let me give you another dirty little secret. Let me give you one other dirty secret. All right?
Oh, it's you, Fresh. Is it you, Fresh? You fucking her, Fresh?
What?
All right, go, Myron.
Let me give you one more dirty little secret. And I want all the ladies here at the panel to take this.
Okay.
If a man has over 100 sexual partners, he's going to have what you might deem misogynistic or toxic traits.
Yeah.
That's what makes him sexually arousing in the first fucking place.
That's not true. It's about what you go through.
All right, so question. What does he do for work?
I'm sorry?
What does he do for work?
Oh, he's a videographer. He does music videos for people.
Yeah, he fucks. He fucks. Yeah, he fucks, man. Sorry to say it, man. Like, wait.
He's girls like industry.
Right? Like, yeah, baby girl, you know what? I'm a man of a gun.
Wait.
You know,
What's the name of this?
Wait, no.
No, just letter. Just letter.
She know you lying.
It don't even matter.
No. I think I know what it is. This letter.
I don't think so. It's a T. It's not
Black,
L.
Just name it,
It's
nigga.
T?
It's a T.
Does he do rap videos?
Yeah, Drew.
Drew filmed it!
No. I said T. You're going to say D?
Oh, I think... No. Okay. Does he know Drew? Filmed it?
I don't know. I just met him like 2 weeks ago.
Wait. You said you met the guy that you're talking to 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
No.
Get out of there.
In any case,
okay.
this is funny because you call us misogynists, but your own life shows that you like misogynists.
I live a wild life, but I've met enough men that I know that this guy, like...
Is the one.
Maybe not the one, but he's different from all the other men that I've met.
Wait.
I do want a relationship with
You know
him.
what it is, right? If we didn't do this show, you wouldn't know anything about us.
Okay.
You assume off of clips that you've seen about us,
I've actually really never watched the podcast, to be honest.
but you have an idea of us from what you've seen.
Mhm.
You've never seen this guy before in your life. You met him 2 weeks ago, which means he could be lying to you right now. You won't even know.
I flew out here to see him, so that's why I'm out here.
Oh,
Wait. Did he pay for? Okay, hold on.
He paid for my flight. Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
at least.
Yeah.
Listen,
Don't
I
hear
play
him.
25 years old too, all the time. And listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Have fun,
Thank you.
but it is what it is.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
man. That's fine.
It's my world.
I mean, he won't tell you the truth, but I'm gonna just tell you how it is what it is.
All right.
Yo, I told her at the top of the show, she asked me.
Yo.
And here's the thing. What do you do for a guy that has everything? I'm willing to bet that she's probably describing this guy right now. when she asked that
He
question.
flew her out here to Miami. Bruv.
I mean, she's not bad looking, but come on, man. Like, if
Okay, he has 153 bodies. How like your sex is gonna stand out? How you can even make that possible? Like 153 like females like riding you, sucking your dick. Like he has experience. You gotta be like.
how would you make the sex stand out? Tell me. Wait. So, what's your best?
Chris, I don't think she knows. That's why she asked the question.
No. But I'm curious what I heard though.
I mean,
Oh, W Riz.
I'm more like personality, but I mean.
W Riz. Yes, sir. No. At a certain level,
I'm curious.
it is a connection though. Like all the moves, whatever, is cool, but it's connection.
Like
at a certain point.
at that point, knowing that you have 153 bodies, I wouldn't just be like all sex because them you have a lot of experience and like I will like stand out like with personality, like but I don't know if he's gonna say like, damn, 153 bodies.
No,
that's-
nigga, you're lost.
Look,
Wait,
look,
it's kind of like a question.
I just want to say this real fast because, look, man, if you want to be delusional, that's totally cool. But this is the cold hard reality. He's fucking other girls. He's never going to take you seriously. He just flew you out as a side piece. And the reality is that guys like him typically don't settle. And for him to be 26 years old and have 130 plus bodies, that means that he probably agrees with most of, if not everything we say, because the reality is to attract the most women, you have to have misogynistic traits. That's what women are turned out by. There's a reason why nice guys finish last. Women don't respect chivalry anymore. They want bad boys.
He is a nice guy, though.
Chivalry. He's nice to you.
He's nice to you.
Right? In certain regards, and he's selling you a dream that there might be something there, but you're just a chick that he flew out to fuck, man. Like, I can't believe that you don't. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
no,
believe in star signs, but goddamn.
Wait a minute. Where do you live? You don't live here.
I live in LA, yeah.
So this is your first time meeting him?
No, I met him in LA. Well, we met in February. I was booked for a music video that he was doing videography for. Okay. And then we followed each other on social media, I guess, in February. And then in July, he hit me up.
Okay, wait. So like, I'm sorry not to cut you off, but like that's kind of like fading away from my question. So
no, I'm getting there. So then in July, he hits me up. He's like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in LA. I do YouTube. Like, let's do a YouTube video." So I invite him over, and that day we just hit it off really well. And he was like, "Oh, like I'm in."
Off like an.
No, like talking. Like
sorry.
That's when I found out he had 130 bodies because we were doing an interview. You know, like he was asking me like crazy questions. I was asking him crazy. Yeah.
What I'm saying is that your boyfriend, or sorry, this guy, you called us misogynists. I promise you, he agrees with 99% of the things that we say behind closed doors. He just will never tell you because the very reason why he was able to get those women is by having mindsets like us. Yeah. Do you not understand that? It's guys that are good with women inherently have certain traits. And one of the biggest ones, spoiler alert, they don't think women are equals. That's what makes them attractive. They take leadership. They're dominant. Shit. They're assertive. They exemplify all the traits that show the polarity that women are attracted to. The reason why these guys that you call are the reason why guys that are misogynistic are attractive is because they don't believe in equality. He doesn't treat you like equal, which is why you're attracted to him. Like
I'm gonna say this right now. I wish you the best, but let us know how it goes, okay?
Okay.
That's it, because we can't say
because my thing is, like, if you're going to call us a misogynist, like, prove it. Like, how are we misogynist when the guy that you're with,
did you get offended by me calling you that, though?
No, it's just like, if you're going to make an accusation like that and or assertion,
you got to back it up.
Back it up.
I just feel like you guys go so hard to prove that a woman is a hoe or whatever the case is, and it's like, you guys aren't open to...
I mean, no,
we fought hoes, too.
Yeah,
I don't think she's a hoe or she's a hoe. I mean, because like I see them here, they're covered up, they're like modest, whatever. And I see you, like you have a piercing here, a piercing here, a piercing.
But why does that make me a hoe, though?
Because most girls that I fuck on like a one night stand,
you guys are generalizing, and that's what makes you a misogynist.
I mean, if you ask me a question, then it's what it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm born and raised County Data, right? So
this is a hood, ain't it?
Yeah, it's hood. Hey, listen, I fuck girls like you all the time. All right. So at the end of the day, if I see you, you just said you don't know your body count. What is your body count? See, tell me. What?
0.
Good.
Yours?
That's great.
Under 10.
All right. So then I'm sorry to say, like, we let you talk all the time. You're like, I'm like, guys, whatever you want to be. Listen, I love girls like you to fuck. And probably afterwards it's fine. But end of the day, you are setting yourself up for a reason.
That's fine. I just feel like...
And sorry. Wait. Sorry, Fresh. Do you have any tats?
No. None.
I see one here. I see a couple here.
I have 7.
Chris.
But I just wouldn't take what you're saying seriously because you're not even a guy that I would pursue anyway. So it's like what you're saying holds no weight.
All right. So listen.
All right.
I take L's.
Chris.
All right. Fine.
I just want to address the main point that she made here. That she said that we hate hoes. We've never said that we hate hoes. We never said that we hate women.
No.
All I'm simply saying is that there's studies, there's literally statistics that show that promiscuous women are not good long-term partners for marriage. That's all I'm saying. So they're not the best bet to commit to. I'm not saying don't hook up with them. I'm not saying don't show them attention. I'm not saying don't spend time with them. But when it comes to marriage or something very serious, they're just not the best candidates, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And just stop
and that's a statistical fact. That is not my opinion. That is not misogynistic. That is realistic.
And to be real, we love hoes for fun.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you're hot. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. So I mean, do you have another point to show that we're misogynist then?
No, that's it.
It seems to me like standards to you are what's misogynistic, but I would argue that you're a misandrist by that standard because you have standards that disqualify a bunch of men.
But no,
if we have standards that disqualify women that are promiscuous, that doesn't make us misogynistic. That makes us have standards.
She mentioned, I feel like from what you guys preach, you are. So she has no concrete evidence. So
yes, I feel like fair enough.
All right, we got some more chats here, right?
Yes.
All right, Mo, come on.
Yeah.